First of all, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the gaps, pushing this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. All right, well, let's just get right into it. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience of the saints. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Now, who killeth with the sword and who leadeth in captivity? All right. As I say, I'm on the move right here. You see by the screen, I'm on the move. And a few scriptures I'm going to speak on, and I'm going to have to paraphrase them right quick. And this is reference to Esau. And this is reference to the house of Israel. All us was led into captivity. But the more notable captives were the Southern Kingdom, the so-called Negroes, right? And they try to hide and extinguish that, you know what I'm saying, so much. Right now, it's in the works. They want to change the history books and call us immigrants, like we chose to come over here. We just migrated over here and shit. We wasn't forced to come over here. We wasn't brought into chains. So Esau, who is Edom, you can find that, I believe, in Genesis 36 and 8. Who is Edom? Okay, the house of Esau. And he hide behind the color this day. He called himself white. All right, he hide behind colors and shit. That's why he called us black. But they led us into captivity. So he says in the scripture, talking about Yahweh Shai, he is the word. He who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So they have to receive a just judgment. And actually, the Lord gonna double their cup. They get double, right? For all the atrocities they have done to all the 12 tribes, okay? I'm not just talking about the Southern Kingdom, but all the 12 tribes receive some type of captivity. All right, so we never migrated, or you know what I'm saying, from over there in what they call Africa today. There was never a migration. They went over there, they took us, all right, and brought us over here in this place, which is Babylon, aka America, right? And they brought us over here and they slaved us. And as according to Deuteronomy 28 and 48, they kept us in chains until they destroyed us. Put a yoke about our necks until we were destroyed, right? And I don't mean destroyed because we still walking here today, but destroyed us by spirit. Took our spirit away from us, called us niggers, called us Negroes, all these bywords that was prophesied by the Holy Scriptures, called us Afros, and now today we are recognized either by black or African American, right? Now, concerning Revelation 13, and I said that was Esau who took the nation into captivity. You know, a lot of the Southern Kingdom into captivity and fed us with idols and shit, and basically changed our, for lack of a better, no, I say our heritage, because this is not a religion, our heritage and our beliefs, into that slave mentality Christianity, right? So they destroyed us completely until we were done. But now the Most High is raising us back up and building that third kingdom, right? Now, he killeth with the sword, in which he still killed with the sword to this day. His blessing is the sword. Esau's blessing is the sword. But the point I want to concentrate on is the bottom of the verse, where it actually says, Salak, the bottom of the verse where it actually says, here's the patience of the saints. Now, in Christianity, I guess anybody can be a saint, right? If you follow Christianity, which is a false doctrine, which is actually ideology, all right? And serving idols and devils, because that's slave religion, slave Christianity, right? So we're going to go over to Psalms 149 and 9, and we're going to find out, we're going to get to the point, I'm going to drop a precept, and we're going to see who the true saints are, all right? Salak, give me 1 second. I have to pull up in this parking lot. As I said, I'm driving. I will not tempt the Lord, but I will continue to do this work. All right. And it reads in Psalms 149 and 9, to execute upon them the judgments written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh. Right? We just read in Revelation 13 and 10 about the saints. Right? Who are the saints? Who are the saints? We just read that. All right? And it says, here's the patience of the saints of Revelation 13 and 10. And then Psalms 149 and 9, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, right? So we patiently waiting for some get back, because vengeance is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's, right? Vengeance is his. And Lord knows we gonna get down if I'm chosen to be one of those hunters. Gonna get down. And this is a patience. And boy, we do need patience, because these heathen will make you go crazy if you let them. If the spirit not with you, you will go crazy. All right? But we waiting on Yahweh Shai to bring that judgment upon them. And we must wait. Now, who are the saints? Go ahead to Psalms 148 and 14, and it reads, he also executed the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh. So the saints are the children of Israel. Okay? The whole house of Israel are really the saints. And in this time you have the elect. And the elect will be chosen. And will have the patience that they may wait on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wa HaMashiach Yahweh Shai, to execute judgment upon the heathen, and especially of the house of Esau, which is Edom, to bring vengeance and recompense unto them as the judgments are written about them. I want to say all praise, honor, glory be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the gaps and the hedges pushing this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the blessed elect across the four corners of the earth. Death to America, Shalom.